All right, HVAC people, so this call right here is actually a warranty customer. So I just want to share with you, as far as warranty customers, you can get more work. I know some technicians be like, oh, warranty don't pay that much, but warranty work is about getting your foot in the door to new customers. It's free marketing pretty much. And you get a deductible. But this warranty company right here, they have a tune-up program, what they call, as far as maintenance. This customer here has 2 units, but up under his contract, they only maintenance is going to maintain 1. So there's a couple things that I can do here. I'm gonna offer him our maintenance package to where if he leaves the warranty company, he can always have our contact also. So I'm gonna try to get him up on well, not try, I'm just gonna offer him our maintenance membership package. But also, he said that he's doing some renovation and he need a unit moved. And the unit that he need moved is not the one that I'm going to be tuning up today. So he really need a maintenance on that other unit that we can charge him for. Sound like he didn't really want to get it maintained. I told him my prices. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but he didn't really entertain and go ahead and maintaining both of those units. But he do need one of those units moved. So he wants me to give him a quote on getting that unit moved. So it's a good opportunity. Also, let me share with y'all about Jobber, because today is Good Friday. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of time quoting this weekend. So Jobber is for home service businesses. They do invoices, quoting, a bunch of other integration that help grow your company. But it's just a click of a button. Click of a couple buttons, I can send this customer a quote real fast, a good professional quote. Because I already got all this information in my CRM software as far as, name, address, email. So all I got to do now is draw them up a quote on what it's going to take to not replace, but move this unit to another location. And I can get on with my weekend, enjoy my Easter weekend. So Jobber is going to save me time and really money, and going to help me make money also, because once he see this professional quote and the good job that I'm going to do for him today as far as maintaining this unit, he going to know that we are a good, reputable, and reliable company. So y'all click on the link in the description below, or even scan the QR code. You ready to grow your company? Click on the link. I can get you a 14-day free trial and 20% off your first 6 months. So it's a double bonus. So y'all click on the referral link, find more about Jobber today. All right, HVAC people, let's see what we got here. Yeah. She just want to be petty. I see you wagging that tail. There you go.
Yeah. He just wants to say hello.
Yeah.
Well, this is the one that I put on it, so but
okay.
We'll start inside or
yeah. Okay, and I just want to show you. Like I said, I know you would have warranty company. These are that's an app that come with our maintenance package. Like I said, you don't have to sign up. In this case, you leave your warranty company one day. Yeah. These is our membership program, so you won't have to be searching in the phone booth looking for a reputable HVAC company. You'll have all the information. But but that's our maintenance package. It comes with an app that you can install on your phone. Tell you when your filter needs changed. Tell you if the drain pan is over, give you alerts on the drain. You got a sensor for the drain pan, do like 5,000 checks, but it's a win-win. So you can hold on to that.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, you can hold on to it until I get ready to leave. Like I say, if you do got a phone, you can scan the QR code. Okay. It'll tell you more about what our maintenance package pertains.
Right now, I'm kind of, I use that 210, so I'm kind of, that's sort of the, and for next year, I've got it set up so I can do both of them. Yeah. Like I say, which I don't know if that means you have to do it in March, which is really too early.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Like I say, because we're going to maintain that unit, and it's supposed to last a year. just far as us checking the unit. Because even when I check the refrigerant pressure, once I clean it up, you're not using it that much until the summertime. So the chance of it breaking down, you don't have to do it in the summer, and you don't have to, even in the wintertime.
Yeah.
We want to get it ready for the wintertime.
Right.
We want to do a pre-check. Like I say, we can't promise any breakdowns or anything, but it's good to have somebody to come look at it.
This is the older, well, both of them, that one has a newer condenser for the outside part.
Okay.
But, I think this one has new coils, but the heater is old.
Okay, yeah, furnace, yeah.
They're both, we came here in 2013, and this one was already here.
Okay.
And so...
when was the house built?
I think in the early 80s.
Okay.
It's 40-something years old.
Okay, I'm going to check it out.
This came, well, some of it could be original.
Maybe the furnace.
This one over here, when you're done with this, even though we're not going to do the maintenance, this is the one I wanted you to look at.
Okay.
Because we're gonna do a remodel and raise the kitchen.
Okay.
And so when I do that, I just I got to raise it.
Yeah. Can we take a look at that first, and then let's take a look at that first, and then I'll knock that maintenance out. Have you started on the remodel? I know you say you got.
I've started out trying to do contractors, and I found out that was a flop. So I've got an architect designing it. I got a structural engineer for the beams, and we're at like the final review of the floor plan.
Okay.
So it's probably, within the next. Month we'll be finished with the design, and then we can start.
Did you want a quote? Because like I said, I got a guy that can do good remodeling. If you want another quote,
well, I'll keep your information.
Yeah, for sure.
This one here is I'll let you.
Okay.
There's plywood up there. It's pretty easy to walk around.
All right. Yeah.
This one here, we got to move it. Then.
So that board there. I don't know about that.
This is where I always walk over.
Oh, okay. I see the plywood. All right. Next time I go back on that side then.
So of all things, of course, right where the ridge is, that's where the beam will be. That's the kitchen wall.
Okay.
And but the structural engineer has been up here and said you can be no problem to raise this.
Yeah.
We're raising this, and then at some point it'll slope back down.
Okay.
And so I'm thinking, while I'm at it, I might as well. I'm going to redo the diffusers. Might as well. And this.
Yeah, I can see
because it's going to hit down there. I'm thinking it needs to move over to here.
Yeah, but okay. I mean, no problem. This definitely, man, this is the original furnace. If you're gonna do that, you might well replace that furnace.
Yeah. The only thing new is this.
Yeah. Cause this furnace here still got a smart valve on here for a pilot, but this.
It's a dinosaur.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We got to replace this furnace.
Yeah.
Because it's not efficient.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
See, the return air, that's not gonna be down anymore. We're gonna put a return air in this hallway ceiling.
Okay, great.
And another return in this room, so they have to kind of.
Okay.
Because there might be a door shut here.
Okay. Yeah. Because you don't have to replace this coil right here. I can tell now. This coil looked like 2018.
Yeah, it's 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. So the coil is good. If they register, it may still be under warranty, but the coil is good. I take a look at the condenser unit. Was the condenser unit replaced also?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't need a new air conditioning system, but you need a new furnace.
What about what pushes the air?
It's the blower. So like I say, all that. So the furnace and the blower controls the air conditioner. So when the air conditioner kick on, the blower is inside here. And like I say, man, this thing, it's the original. I can guarantee you that. Let's see here. See if we got a date on here.
And I mean, to price it, I could send the floor plan if that would help. I don't know.
Yeah, so let me see.
So we got the overflow going this way, and then the condensate goes that way. So that's gonna.
Yeah.
That's
the condensate.
The thing that's kind of tricky is now.
Where the condensate going out? Do you know?
There's a wet vent down there above our dryer room.
Okay, great. Okay.
It goes down and
and it's going to stay there.
Well, it probably is going to have to go that way.
Okay, then
where the ceiling's not raised.
That's no problem though. We can catch that. That won't be no problem at all. It's just PVC.
Yeah.
We can catch that. Okay. So we'll just have. So what we would have to do is we would have to either recover the refrigerant or pump it down at the condenser unit to remove all the refrigerant, and then, like I say, get you a new furnace, build a platform.
Yeah.
With some plywood, and like I said, all my guys, we can do that. We put a new drain pan on here since this one.
It's
starting to rust a little bit from.
But then I don't know if any of this duct.
No, all that duct, we'll replace all that.
Yeah. So
the plenum, that's what we call a plenum. We'll put a new plenum on there. Wherever you want your return, we'll put a new
in this hallway.
Put a new return plan. Is it going to be in the ceiling? Okay.
And then a ceiling over here.
Okay.
And we're pushing. So we're probably pushing air over there.
Yeah.
Drawing it back to a return and a return.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the door may be shut.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
And I pretty much I already got what I need. I'm gonna take a picture. I got what I need to give you a quote. When we come closer to the day, I get the exact sizes of what we need as far to the fuse. Cause do you have a timeline?
Well, like I said, I think my drawings are going to be finished in April.
Okay.
It'll probably take 2 or 3 weeks to get the framing contractor and slash demolition too.
Okay.
But it's 2 steps, I guess. You'll in the demolition phase, you'll come and disconnect it and move it, and then the I don't know if it probably has to wait until the reframing's done to finish it. You know? So it's probably we're probably looking at June through July.
Okay. And what side of the house?
Start June, finish, or start May, finish June or end of June.
Yeah. What side of the house does it serve? Bedroom? Do you occupy this?
Well, we have 1 bedroom. We have the other unit has the master over there. I've got my grandson lives here. He's over here, so he's gonna have to kind of
go move on the other side.
Of course, I mean he's in school most of the time, so, but at night he might be sleeping in the office.
I mean, but like I say, it's a 1-day job for us. As long as we can knock this out in 1 day. New ductwork furnace. We're gonna have to. This is gonna be over here. We're gonna have to put a 90 on you.
And I don't know if there is gonna be a new kitchen exhaust duct that will need probably go up through the roof.
Okay.
And I'll get a roofer for whatever roofing I got to do.
Okay, and I got a roofer too.
Oh,
They can cut a hole up in there.
You might.
Okay, I got it. We got everything you need for. I'm trying to see what this power. We had to put a new disconnect up here also.
I think it goes back. The panel's on the far side of the house, so all the
right. Cause I see how they got a wire, but
feeders are running down to the end of that kind of. There's a sloped ceiling over there, so everything goes to the front and across and back.
And that's the furnace switch or the light switch?
Furnace switch.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah, up here are light switches.
Okay.
This was the old light. I just added this other lights.
Okay. All right. All right. Let me take a couple pictures.
Clear the ceiling out.
Okay.
It's kind of a waste, but.
So you gonna go back with new insulation?
Yeah, I guess at least in this area here that's coming up.
How you thought about that foam insulation they putting up here, the ceiling on the roof?
A possibility.
I bet it get hot up here.
As you can see, well, actually, this reflective stuff does work good.
Okay.
Somebody put that on, and You can tell it used to be a cedar shake ceiling, and
feel good up here now.
And now it's composition.
Yeah, you added this light here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so we would need try to put. I would like to. That's probably about 20 foot. I would like to. You see how this the insulation older?
The condenser's right out there.
Yeah, I see it. I would like to at least see this Armor Flex insulation. See how thick this one is, but it stops right here. Because even you see how this copper is bare right here.
Yeah, that is not good.
Yeah, because it's going to warm up and it'll affect your efficiency of the air.
We need to.
So just replace all that insulation right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. That'll work. All right. Yeah. It seems like some of that ductwork been replaced before, because it's gray and it's the original. Yeah, okay, now it needs to be replaced. I see where they tapped in right there.
Yeah.
That's no good. Yeah, we'll redo all that.
I'll get that covered.
All right. All right, so I'll get started on this other unit here.
Yeah.
As far as the main one, show them what the outside.
Yeah, I'll show you the outside.
All right. Oh, beautiful pool, beautiful backyard landscape.
Yeah, we
got a lot going on back here.
We're
it's an oasis.
as the older we've gotten, the more we've gotten into planting vegetables, and all these planters keep getting more and more of them. And there's the one.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. And this an older one, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't even hardly get the model number off of it. It's so old. But it works.
Yeah.
It's been working.
It's R22 or 410A. Yeah, 410A though. That's good. It ain't that old then. They ain't say 95. I can't see the serial number though.
Yeah.
Not legible. The model number I can see. That's a 4-ton unit.
We took pictures just to be able to kind of, but that model number still.
It may be on the inside. Yeah, okay. No problem though. We'll clean it up.
Yeah.
You got water access? Okay, I see the water. Okay, great. All right. And since you're moving that one, you don't want to maintenance that other one today, do you?
No, I mean, it works. I don't.
Yes. Okay. Let me take a look at that condenser.
Yeah, sure. It's right here. Yeah, that'll help you from the other perspective.
Yeah.
Julia, this is Walter.
Hello. Hi. You got a beautiful backyard. That's why I tell him look like an oasis back here.
Trying to make it be.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Trying to keep bugs away from our onions there.
Yeah. All right. So it's a Goodman unit. Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing I know I need to maintain is I gotta get some of these leaves are getting there a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, especially this backside right here.
They get more over there.
Yeah, because it needs to be. You can see all the on that coil right there.
We'll probably call this one for a winter.
Oh, now Andrew.
On our cul-de-sac?
No, not the cul-de-sac when you go out here on the straightaway. It's like
we don't know who that is.
Yeah. That's a younger couple. Yeah. All right, well, I get started. If that water hose right here, man, you need, I may hit that for you.
Yeah, there's this one's got pressure. That one's
That one's just a drip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Coming out of the rain barrel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can put.
So y'all saving the water? Is how you water your plants?
Yeah.
Last summer just ate us up a lot.
Yeah.
So that's like the city runs every spring and in fall. The city has these water barrels that you can get. I want to say we paid what, maybe
$80, $70.
Okay.
It's cheaper than it's like half price of what you would get them online.
You can't buy them as cheap as you can get them through the city.
So
wow.
you just go and pick them up from the city, and it comes. I mean, the hose didn't come, but everything comes with it to set it up.
Okay.
And so,
Cause my wife mad at me. I just bought an ice barrel. Look like the same thing. Where I take cold plunge, I paid $1,000, and I swear that's the same thing. You pay $80 for it.
Normally these online are like $150, I think. This brand, especially this brand or whatever, is $150. But yeah, we connected it because I mean we had almost like I think our highest is like maybe close to $900 water.
Oh wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that paid for itself in no time then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the sad thing about trees and plants. It costs.
Hey, you just want to be rude.
You got to rely on city water.
Like my dog.
Yep, she
like that. Okay. Yeah.
So ferocious.
All right, well I get started. Let me get started on this auto. All right. I think I got everything I need for that one.
That attic access open for the other one.
All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna start in the attic and work my way down. Okay. So I won't have to go back up there and track all that water back in the house. You know, like.
Insulation always follows us out.
All right.
What are you doing? You're a mess.
We're not really worried about that, Walter.
All right. Yeah. It's this way here.
Yeah. Either way, get you there. Right here.
All righty. Gotta work. Let me take a peek up here and see what all I need. So this unit here drains.
Yeah, it drains back towards the south.
All right, yeah. Okay, so I can see the serial number up here. This looks like either 012 or 09. So I'm pretty sure the condenser the same age. You think it's 012?
It was before us, but that.
And when did you move?
13.
Okay, so it's probably 012. They probably replaced it right for it. So it's about 12 years old. This furnace here is newer than the other one, but let me see let's see what year this is. Duct work. So drain line is going right there. All right, HVAC people, we're gonna get started on the maintenance. I had to re-up on the battery. Hey, I bought this charger right here off Amazon, charging my DeWalt batteries. As long as I keep my batteries charged up, but this is a DCB 104. If I can find it, I'll leave a link in the description below. But I'm able to charge my batteries up on the go. Got the inverter. Purchased this Pure Sine inverter also off Amazon. Works great. Keep all my phones stuff charged up. Been good to me. All right, so folks, this is warm water and pan tabs that I like to crush up. And we'll pour this in here. Get a little bit more bigger diameter. Let's go take a look down here. Make sure we ain't overflowing nowhere.
Yep, got a nice little flow. Sometimes this right here bag up, but that's draining. All right, take a look at the ductwork. I've got a tear right there. See if they've been adjusting those dampers. Other than that, the ductwork look pretty good. Yeah, so it ain't too much you can do on these inspections, folks. But we're gonna check the blower motor and the cap. But it's good to have a technician come by and take a look. All right, so I'm gonna take my coupling. All right, let's go check this cap. We'll check the amps on the blower motor. All right, like somebody wrote a date on there for us. Like it's a, I don't know, that's a 5. 6.45. I'm not sure what that means. Like 1615, so 2015. Maybe they put a new one on here. All right, so we're gonna check the voltage. Somebody left a comment and say they don't trust these things, so if you don't trust this, man, well, not trust your meter either then. Oh, yeah. All right, so this is a 10 microfarads. Yeah, 5.8, like I said, they wrote 6.45 on here. I don't know why they haven't replaced it then, but I'm gonna ask the homeowner. All right, Les.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a new capacitor on here. This one here is failing.
Oh.
I see somebody wrote 6.45 on here way back in January 15th.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't replace it then. Because it rated for a 10.
I remember something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, there's another thing that
yeah. Let me show you real quick. I don't want to cut you off, but
which
you see it say 5.87.
Yeah.
And it's rated for plus or minus 6%. So that's below.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put a new one on there.
Cool.
Warranty company, they'll take care of that. But no, what you about to say?
Which isn't part of your work today, probably, but this doesn't have. I can't remember if this has the third wire. I think I can pull
Oh, okay, the common wire.
Actually, no, this one does have 4 wires. So
it has 4, but it should have 5. This Nest thermostat. We recommend that it has a common wire, which it doesn't have on it.
Yeah,
but if it's been working okay, which a lot of times, if they don't have that common wire, which it needs 5, because you got enough of that's the fan, that's the air conditioner, that's the heat.
You got enough to run it, but especially
it works. It just doesn't. I don't know that it. Well, this one doesn't have a problem. The other one doesn't charge.
Right. Yeah. Because if you lose, it don't take a battery, but you really need 5. So even with that other one, we can think about running new thermostat wire.
Yeah, when we do that,
yes. But it'd be nice if you can have 5 on this right here, because how long you had this Nest thermostat?
3 or 4 years.
Okay.
It's been
if you haven't had any problems, but
did I get that back on there?
Because it shouldn't be too hard to run the wire since it's just right here.
Yeah.
But they definitely recommend
that
5.
was the other. I forgot. So maybe take a picture of this one too. I forgot that, but it's in phases. So in the second phase of our remodel, we're capturing this and making this closet bigger and getting rid of that bar because it's going to be part of the kitchen remodel.
Okay.
So we're going to change this to a
ceiling also?
Ceiling.
Okay.
And at that time we could.
Yeah, we can do it then.
Put a wire in
okay.
too.
Yeah, that'll work. And that won't be hard at all. You just put what you call.
Yeah.
You can put it right here.
Yeah. This would be way less work than.
Because I don't think you'll have to move that furnace. You'll just have to duct that return.
Side duct it or.
Yeah. All right. Like I said, I put another one on here real quick.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, I know something about that, but it turned out it was okay, but that was.
Yeah, but if they, like I say, it's a plus. I don't know if I ain't got my phone, but it's a plus or minus. Even this, you see, it's a plus or minus 6%.
Yeah.
So just in round numbers, if it's 10%, that'll be a 9 microfarads.
Yeah.
And we had 5. Even he was at 6. He was at 6.45. Then that's like 30-40% low.
Yeah.
And it can cause more strain on your blower motor.
Yeah.
And it'll make that blower motor fail also, but it won't be.
Yeah, that's the.
They say if that blower motor ranks for 1075 RPMs, it's not going to get it with.
Okay.
By being that low. Yep. All right, folks, so we got us a 10. Titan HD. We're gonna confirm we got a 10. So we ain't doing no camera tricks. All right, got 10.07. 10.07. So that's a loose connection right there. Put a little bit snug on here. There we go. We don't want that to fall off, and they talking about how we just did the maintenance and now the unit not working. All right, that was pretty good there. All right. I'll take a look at that blower motor for me. Let me know if it's dirty. Don't look too bad. Looks like a little rust on there. Don't look that bad. All right. Our fuse. So we'll make sure all these kind of snug and tight. So this fuse right here must be for the transformer. Yeah, got an inline fuse because we got a fuse on the board also.
Y'all see we got a 3 amp on the board. All right, we're not checking the furnace. All right, so it's black. It'll be for the cool. We're going to turn this to amps. So we know we're supposed to check this with the blower door on, but you can at least get a roundabout of what it is. So we can just do that. About 5.4. That's about the same thing what this guy got. 5.4. Alrighty. American Standard. Freedom 80s. All right, let that run for a bit. I'm gonna get set up outside. I'm gonna check my supply temperature. We can check our return at the thermostat since it's so close. So whatever we're reading on the thermostat, that's gonna be my return temp. Like I said, it's been running probably about 5 minutes now. Well, just satisfied, but I just lowered the set point. Lowered the set point to 73, so we gotta, well, lowered the set point to 70, it's 73 in the house. So our return temperature is gonna be 73 degrees. So it's about 81 degrees in the attic today, not too bad. But I can tell you, the attic here get really hot. like I say, so it's 77 degrees at the thermostat. I'm gonna say about 55. It's about an 18 degree differential. That's what we're looking for. So it might be 54. So, yeah, let's say about 55. So it's 18 degree differential. We're gonna be within our range, 18 to 21. All right, so we're gonna go to my Jobber app. Let's go to Jobber. It's my Jobber app. Go to our customer, and we're gonna go to our maintenance, and we just be able to take some notes. This is the east side of the house. East side. Air handler. I get the model number, condenser number, get that model. We did check out thermostat. We're gonna put in our notes. We got a 4-wire at the thermostat. That's our indoor coil. I mean, we look at the outside, but we can't get into it. It's sealed. Did flush the drain lines. So y'all see what y'all can do with the Jobber app. I think this is part of the grow plan here. So inquire about Jobber's grow plan. But like I say, you can use my referral link. Say you 20% off your first 6 months, and you get a 14-day free trial. We did check out wiring inspection. We checked the blower. I'll go out there and check the refrigerant pressure, airflow check. We're not doing that. Control panel check. I did check that. Safety inspection. We pretty much doing a visual inspection of the safeties. Outdoor unit inspection, haven't got that far yet. We did check the voltage. Refrigerant lines, I'll check that when I get out there. Fan motor amperance, I did check that. All right, turn this light back on. Our Elitech ICT 220. Heat operation, we're not checking that. We're not checking the CO level, not doing heat. We did cycle the unit as far as AC. Let's put some notes. Fire. Let me see, I'm putting 4-wire thermostat at nest. We're gonna do recommend 5. Homeowner stated that he would like to, let's see, move, return to ceiling. You want to move that return over to the ceiling, okay? All right, we're gonna also put replaced capacitor. All right. Other than that, for everything look good. Like we got a 52 right there, so that's pretty good. So evaporator is within range. I'll show y'all what the homeowner was talking about. So our return. You want to put the return in the ceiling. It's about 72 degrees. There you can see we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Does not have a common. All right. All right, folks, so we're pretty much good in the attic. Do one more look around. Drop that return right there in that ceiling. So I'll go back and look this up when I get ready to send them a quote. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that. All right, folks, like I said, if anybody looking for a good CRM software, click on the referral link in the description below. 15-day free trial if you use my referral link. That's WW HVAC. Use my referral link, you get a 14-day free trial. Hey, just try it out. Ready to grow your company, you know, save time, send quotes real fast because you got better things to do than to be you know, writing up a quote. You can do it right at your fingertips.
look good and professional. You can send your quotes via text message. You can send it via email, or you can print it out and present it right there in front of the customer. Have your logo on there, look very professional, and it's going to always stay with you. You can use a template. You can let them know that your quote going to last for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, however you like. Look very professional. You can turn, like I said, save the time, click of a button. They can sign it. You can ask for a deposit, 50%, 20%, whatever you need. When they approve that quote, put a credit card on file, 50% off, bam. You can convert that to a job, click of a button and schedule it. Send your customer confirmation via email, text message. Let them know when that job is scheduled. Once that job is scheduled, the day of, let them know you're on your way. Send them a text message, hey, 15 minutes out, 30 minutes out, an hour out. You can do, let's say if you gave them that job 2 days, well, a week out, 2 days before that job, jobber's gonna automatically send them a reminder. Hey, your company name, Washington AC and Heating, you got a date schedule, you know, to do the repairs or your replacement, whatever. Hey, so y'all click on the link in the description below. You're ready to grow your company. Customers love it because it's about communication. Customers love that communication, folks. So y'all click on the link in the description below. Grow your company. All right. We looking good there, folks. Looking good. That's the ICT 220 right there by Elitech. Looking good. Got 52 degrees supply air temperature. All right, so let's go and check some refrigerant pressure, but first we're gonna clean that condenser up, all right? We're gonna take them shoe covers off, folks. All right, you got it made.
I did, right.
I heard that. All right, folks, see they don't have a disconnect out here, so I think it's gonna be up in here. Put in the rear. Hey, Leslie. You know which one for this unit here? See, we got AC. Well, let's say rear. Yeah. And you got this one here.
I think we call this rear.
Okay.
Well, shoot, I didn't write that though. Now that I think about it, maybe the electrician would have called that rear. I'd say probably. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Spare? Oh, these are. This is it.
It's gonna be it right here.
It says master bedroom.
Nope, you got it. All right, that'll work. All right, folks. These coils look like it's easy to get to. What kind of screw this is right here? Coil don't look too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it from the inside out though. Oh, it's 5/16. I didn't know that. So we're gonna double check the voltage because sure enough, I hit that breaker and it turned off. But what a coincidence if I turn the breaker off and that unit satisfied at the thermostat at the same exact time. Oh, you gotta be careful, folks. I have had that to happen. You work on thousands of units. That's bound to happen now. Motor look heavy.
All right, so I think it's safe to work on though, because it's still calling for it though. My thermostat is still engaged. So we're gonna check it anyway. Like I say, the contact is still engaged. That's how I know that this is my unit. All right, I am going to go turn it off at the thermostat. So I got 0. Let's go to ground. 0 and 0. 0 to ground. So turn it off at the thermostat. All right, so I just turned that thermostat off. I want to check this contactor. So we're gonna go to ohms on that contactor. All right. See what we get. There we go. $21 ohms. That's a little bit too high. You can see it's kind of pitted also. All right, so I'm gonna have to call the warranty company to see if they want to replace that before I do, because we already, they don't give me much on not to exceed, but I'm gonna write that up. Let me put this through here on the back side of here. I don't like how that's going through there. See, all this needs to be redone. That thermostat wire getting corroded down there. Alrighty, this is a 70 microfarad. $69 on the head, that's good. All right, folks, so we're gonna check the, this looks like it's for the fan. Let's see what we're working with on this one. Gonna discharge that cap. This one rated for 15. Got 14.2. So we good out here. Like I say, just need to replace this contactor. Yep. All right, folks, we're gonna see what we need to do to clean this coil. So y'all really gotta be careful with this. That looks kind of brittle already. All right, folks, this is mainly what the homeowner gonna be looking for to see if you do a good job or not. So you gotta make sure you clean all them leaves and debris up from the bottom of that condenser coil. This thing, it got shells and everything. So I'm about to run and get some tools to clean that up with. All right, folks, so I just borrowed their broom, but I don't know if I like it. Mine got a handle on it. You want to clean this out so the water can have somewhere to drain. know, one time a customer complained because I got all the leads out. And I just stuck them, you know, threw them in the grass outside the unit. And then when I came back to do some more work, I think we had to replace the evaporator coil or something. The wife mentioned it to me. I said the husband said I left all the leaves. I'm thinking in my head, man, your leaves. It ain't like they had, you know, their yard work or something like that. So I said, okay. Yeah, better for me to get. I can't really work with this broom right here like I want to. Man, I know one thing, that's not 1 year supply of dirt. That's been there for a long time. All kind of sediment in there. Yeah, folks, I took geology too, so I know a little bit about sediment now. We got fossil fuels. Oh, fossil fuel there, man. Been there ancient. Yep, I can tell, man. I've been there probably about 4 years there. Man, I can't get all this with this. Yeah, folks, so every job, man, every job you go to is like an interview, though. You gotta show up and show out. Now, I treat all my customers the same, so I'm not doing this just to try to get that ductwork job, because a lot of stuff they don't even see you doing. But a lot of people know, man, they appreciate it, though, but you gotta try to leave value. Like I say, a lot of times I don't push anybody to get my membership, but it's like a numbers game. You got to show it to them. So you'll be surprised. People that say no end up saying yes. And people that think you're going, people that think you, and the people that think you think they're going to say yes, they're the ones that say no. All right, so we got that good and cleaned out. Get every inch of that coil, folks. We take our time. Put your headphones in, listen to a good podcast. They say, man, y'all might want to invest in them bows. Noise canceling bows or keep them. sleep with them and everything. And my work van to University on Wheels. Man, that's good warm water. Feel like it's warm. So now we got that condenser unit bottom cleaned out. You can tell it's draining good at the bottom down here. We just want to get every inch of that coil. Ain't no hurry. A lot of times you really want to spend at least 15 to 30 minutes on that coil. This one not that bad though. This one not bad at all. Especially when somebody asking me, talking about I don't do a good job because I don't use coil cleaner. A lot of y'all use a coil cleaner. It's okay if you're gonna take the time and then take all the panels off and clean it all out, but you spray that coil clean on there, I don't care what that manufacturer or that coil cleaner say, talking about it don't erode the coil. If you don't get it all out there, it's going to erode that coil. And a lot of times y'all trying to just spray it and you're not getting all up under there and rinsing all that stuff out. You got to rinse it all off. Like I say, and you see this coil right here, it really don't even look bad. We're just trying to clean the debris out, let it breathe. Like I said, I'm not trying to get it nice and shiny like that fan blade right there. We just want to let it breathe. So, but to each his own. My company policy, we don't use coil cleaner. You know, and I kind of play it by ear. If I see a coil that's real bad, or I don't have, you know, a lot of water access or a lot of water pressure, I entertain putting coil cleaner on them. But I'm always make sure I try to at least get it all off though. Cause y'all think y'all be doing something, then I go behind you 3-4 years down the road, you see little erosion spots, especially around that rim up there. Yeah, like if I'm troubleshooting the unit, I got real high head pressure, something like that. That coil real filthy. You may need some added, but if you ain't troubleshooting there, you got a coil. You put coil clean on there just to be putting it on there. I don't recommend that. The coil here not too bad. Just checking that condenser fan motor. Let me show you folks, see that? See in that corner right there. It's starting to erode. Look at all that dirt and debris that's been sitting there all them years. So you see though, you can see right through that coil. It's not that bad. We're gonna put chemicals on here, coil. Okay, to each his own though. Like I said, I didn't want to push all that debris out. Like I say, if these some rims, I'd be like Boosie and wipe me down now. So get them things shining. So all I want to do is like all the dirt. Like you see, even on the outer side, it's not that bad. Like I said, I was gonna clean that other unit on GP, but I'm not doing that. Ooh, come on. But it can't be on GP. Everything folks got to pay for it. They're paying $900 some for a water bill. They can pay to get their unit maintained. So I'm not doing it for free. Can't turn that thing off. All right, folks, I'm gonna contact the warranty company real quick, give them a call and see if I can get that contactor replaced. All right. All right, folks, so that unit been running probably about 20 minutes. I've been on hold. I just hang up on that warranty company, try to get approval to change that contactor. Like I say, it's just slightly above the recommended rating, but I'm not going to wait on hold too long. Like I say, it's the weekend. So either I come back and replace that contactor if I get approval for it, or they're just going to have to go without. But anyway, just checking these refrigerant pressures. Check out Bluetooth. Got the DMG. Let's put this on Bluetooth also. That's the ICT 220. So these are pressures here. Looking good, got 118 over 228. And got about an 11-degree differential on the condenser coil. That's pretty good. 79, got 90 degrees coming out of there. Alright, so we're gonna check I really don't know if that's a TXV or not up in there, but we're gonna check subcooling. Suction line. Let's see. Yeah, I knew they were labeled. That's T2 right there, so this is T1. 84 degrees on my suction, my liquid line. $92 degrees coming out that condenser fan. 93, so 82. So we want to check subcooling on our DMG-4B. It's going to put 80. I'll do 82 degrees. Look, that's equal right there. 0 degree subcooling. Like I said, I think that's a orifice up there though. I don't even think they got no TXV. Let's change this over. So let's change this. Let's check superheat. Alright. We'll let that marinate a little bit. Also, since like I said, we're running about 20 minutes though, but since I washed the condenser coils still may be a little wet. Look, they go all chemical banded right there. Mr. Chemicals done wash the coil, then rinse them well. Now they getting corroded. All right, so we got 56 degrees on our suction line. Let's go to our DMG-4B, enter 63 to get our superheat. So we got 22 degrees superheat. That's pretty good. All right, HVAC people, like I say, remember, click on the link in the description below to all my home-based business out there looking for a good CRM software. Use my referral link, you get a 14-day free trial. Let's go ahead and grow your company, take it to the next level. And a good CRM software that is going to look very professional is a great tool that you can use to save you time and money and grow your company. So y'all click on the link in the description below to find out more about Java today. All right, HVAC people. All right, folks, so I am going to get the tonnage and the information off this unit though. I ain't about to clean it up, but I'm going to go ahead and get the duct size so I don't have to come back, and I can go ahead and send them a quote. All right, folks, we got a nice tip. What you know about that? Let's go have some lunch.